What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Robert R. Ricks. It is story time. And yes, I have the lovely, lovely Mrs. Robert Ricks, Mrs. Jackalope, Mrs. Dream Girl, my one and only, love of my life, Wifey. Hi, Wifey. Say hi. I don't think I could hear you.
Hi.
There, I think you could hear that. All right. So, I told you guys we'd do another one with the wife around. Odin's beard. Howdy, all. Howdy. What's up? Bronx in the house. So we'll give people some time to get the notification and whatnot, because this is not, a normal time for this. And I know I was going to do it at 7:30, but 7:30 by my beard. Ooh, Nutjob said, by Nutjob's beard. Ooh, that sounded kind of wrong. By Nutjob's beard. You can move all of those so you can lean back.
No, she's just scratching.
Oh, she always does that. Paula says hello, Mrs. Jackalope.
Hello.
She says hello. Nice, nice. So, yeah, we did our very first barbecue of the year, which was a really, 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 really good thing. It was delicious. I thought I was going to work all last night. I didn't. I passed out. I got to about midnight, and I fell asleep twice at my keyboard, and then the third time I nodded, I said fuck it, and I got up and I went and I laid down, and that's when I was like, okay, I'm done. And so I slept, and then fuck, I didn't get up until, what time did we get up? 12? Got up at noon. So yeah, I actually got some much needed fucking sleep. So I actually feel a little bit more mentally here than I did last night. Last night was kind of a blur for me. I kind of remember the gist of the story, but yeah, not all of the details. But anyway, I'm going to need, let's see, so we got 5 in here. Paula's posts aren't showing up in my stream. Well, let's see. I see Paula over on that one. Paula's on that one. Brian, Nut, Brian, Garen, Paula. Huh. Yeah. I don't see any problemos. Alright, so let's just do this. The fart of Skittle. The fart of a Skittle. The fart of a Skittle. It is the fart of a Skittle. Yeah, it could be just you have to log out and log back in, like Brian says. Is this, but to have one person not show up on your thing, I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't know. It's the Twilight Zone, exactly. So, let's do this. Because I have to hang my daughter's paintings up. She went to this, I don't even know what you call those fucking things. Savers? Store called Savers. It's like a thrift store where people come and, donate shit, and you turn around and they sell it for like cheap. So she found these paintings that she liked, and then I was like, okay. So anyway, Lyra Lope in his house. Alright, so if you guys want to go ahead, start throwing some words out. Honey, you have a couple of words you want to throw in? You'll think about it? Okay, you'll think about it while everybody else is, no Skittles farts. Come on. No Skittle farts. We've done the Skittles, and we've done the hair pie. We've done the midgets. We've done the, you know, we wanna keep it somewhat. So I might even have to do a graphic that has fucking words and shit in it that have already been done, so that we're not kind of rehashing the old shit.
Ooh, I got a good one.
You got a good one?
Patient Zero.
Patient Zero. Okay. All right, so we got Patient Zero. Bloody Hook. Oof. Bloody Hook. I had images of that earlier today, man. Your Skittle farts taste the hairy rainbow. Exactly. Rampage. Let's see. Hubba Bubba. Jesus Christ, people. Hubba Bubba. Fucking funny. Hubba Bubba. That's the gum, right? Peanut butter. I think people are hungry or something. Peanut butter. Unfinity gauntlet? Or are you saying infinity gauntlet? Infinity gauntlet. Alright, well, I'll let you let me know on that one for sure. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, weed whacker to the groin. Groin. Groin.
You could say groin.
Huh?
You can't say the word groin.
I can say groin.
That's just one of your words that you just.
Groin.
See, you struggle with
Groin.
groin.
Groin. I can say groin. Fucker. Weed whacker. Weed whacker to the
What?
groin. Fuck off. Pickled shit. Pickled shit. Okay.
Basically just, pickled eggs. That's
Unfinity. So Unfinity gauntlet. Guess it would be the antithesis of the Infinity Gauntlet. Unfinity. Gauntlet. Unfinity Gauntlet. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Let's see. Did I miss anything so far? Okay, so Unfinity. Okay, I need another word, babe.
I don't know, what kind of genre are you doing?
Well, judging by this one, it could be, it could be anything really so far. So far, Jekyll and Hyde, okay. Interesting. Jekyll. Jekyll and Hyde. Everybody likes the fact that I can't say groin.
Groin. Say it.
Groin. Fuck off. Bark River Manscaping knife. And then Harley Davidson. Okay, that's it. Cut it there. Okay.
Manscaping?
Yeah. Bark. So Bark River.
That's important, kind of manscape.
Manscaping knife, yep.
Like a Christmas tree.
Look at this stupid thing. You're talking and it's trying to listen to you. Shut the fuck up, Cortana. Okay. Alright. Manscape. Go just manscaping. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to piss off Bark River. We'll go manscaping. I agree with that. Harley Davidson. Harley David. It's not like you guys Haven't had some fucking fun here. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got Patient Zero, Bloody Hook, Rampage, Hubba Bubba, Peanut Butter, Weed Whacker to the groin. Groin. It sounds exactly the way it's spelled, but I've always said groin.
See, mountain.
Mountain. What? How am I supposed to say it? Mountain. Mountain. Kind of like Mountaineer from the back. Oh, fuck. Let's see. All right. So I think we have the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 11 actually, so that's good. Patient Zero, Bloody Hook, Rampage, Hubba Bubba, Peanut Butter, Weed Whacker to the groin, Pickled Shit, Unfinity Gauntlet, Jekyll and Hyde, Manscaping, and Harley Davidson. What the fuck am I going to do with this? Huh. Okay. Hey, what's up, Vixen? Since you're in here, Vixen, you just popped in. If you want to throw a word in, go for it. If you want to throw a word out, because you popped in a little bit. Whatever happened to, is Yak not in here? I don't see Yak. Yeah, I don't see Yak. Oh, there is Yak. Yakety yak, don't come back. Oh, yeah, I got Rampage from him. There it is. That's right. So, yeah, Vix, if you want to throw a word out. If not, that's good. We got 11. Let's see. Patient Zero, Bloody Hook, Rampage, Hubba Bubba, Peanut Butter, Weed Whacker to the groin, Pickled Shit, Unfinity Gauntlet, Jekyll and Hyde, Manscaping, and Harley Davidson. And Sin. Interesting. And Sin. Okay. I need a couple of time to figure something out here.
Wait, what kind of story are you doing?
I don't know what kind of story I'm doing. You want to add the complexity, huh? You want to fuck me up.
No, I think you should do. I like a nice war story.
A war story? All right. So part of this story, part of the constricting part of it, is it has to be a war story. War. War. Okay. Actually, haha, you just helped me, because that makes things a little bit easier for me. Because now that you did that, it made my brain have to think about that topic, and it.
Well, are we supposed to pick a topic?
You don't have to pick a topic.
Oh, we're not doing that anymore.
Well, we can. It's just the problem is you complained the last time because you was like, "It wasn't very romantic." Remember? So I kind of was like, "Yeah, I don't want somebody complaining, right?" All right. So war. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right. So. Yes, pickled shit's in here too. Yes. That's in here. Pickled shit is in here. Sex is evil, sex sin. So come on, baby, slide it in. Okay.
You got some poets out there.
I know, poets, and they didn't even know it. All right. Patient Zero, Bloody Hook, Rampage, Hubba Bubba, Peanut Butter, Weed Whacker to the Groin, Pickled Shit, Unfinity Gauntlet, Jekyll and Hyde, Manscaping, Harley Davidson, and Sin in a war setting. War. All right. Let's, how would you pickle shit?
Very carefully.
I don't know how you would pickle a pickle, so I don't even know.
Vinegar.
Well, I guess you just put some shit in vinegar then.
And seasonings.
And seasonings. Okay. All right, I'm ready. I am ready. Need to put this here so I can see my words. Boom. Of course, it doesn't want to stay. I think that will work though. I can put it right here. Yep, that works. All right. Okay, take a sip of sody. Sip of my sody pop. Oh, you know a little bit too much, man. You know a little bit too much. Nut job said it would dissolve.
I'm sure it would. I'm sure it would.
Exactly. All right. It would, right? It would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Yo, man, I'm fucking serious, man. At home, it is the sickest thing in the world, man. It is the best thing between your legs. Nah, man, the best thing between my legs is your sister. Fuck off, dude. No, the best thing in the world is a Harley Davidson riding down the 101 about 2 o'clock in the morning. Not a pig in sight, just free as fuck, just floating. Man, you must be gay or something. Your sister between my legs is much better than a Harley Davidson. Say my sister one more time, motherfucker, and see what happens. We both kind of chuckled, kind of hiding the nervousness that we were both feeling. We didn't know why we had been picked for this particular experiment, but whatever. You know, they tell you to do it, you do it. End of story. So there we were, sitting in this lab, just chilling, talking shit, when we heard the door open. In comes a pretty blonde, and oh, you know what I didn't? Sorry, guys. I forgot one important part of all of this, and it happens every time I do this. I have to write names down, otherwise I will fuck myself in the long run, and I'll forget somebody's name. Let's do,
Write names down?
yeah, you have to do this. When I was playing Dungeons and Dragons before, I used to have this problem too. What? And actually, the names are like the hardest parts too. Okay. Sorry, guys. Had to get the names in there. Alright, so in walked Dr. Summers. Blonde hair, real pretty, but had a really awkward laugh and a nasally tone to her voice whenever she would talk. Are you gentlemen ready? God damn it.
Say it more sexy.
Say it more sexy. Because that's what they do when they come in for lab tests, right? They say shit sexy. Are you gentlemen ready? That's right. At least that's probably how Mark heard it. I heard it with the nasally. Are you gentlemen ready? But his little perverted ass probably heard, are you guys ready for the most insane time of your lives? So she came in, had a gun. I shit you not. It looked like a gun. It was some kind of a high-tech needle, but the shit looked like a fucking revolver. I kid you not. So I pushed Mark forward. Go on, Pimp Mac Daddy. So he was like, ha, ha. Rolled up his arm, his sleeves, revealed his arm. She punched him twice. Chomp, chomp. She said, your turn. I rolled mine up. Chomp, chunk. It felt a little funny. It felt kind of like a sunburn that traveled up your arm, if that makes any sense to you. It was hot, it burned, and it flowed. But whatever it passed over suddenly became kind of dead. Didn't feel anything. I've kind of rubbed the spot. I looked over at Mark. He looked back at me quizzically like, what the fuck? She paused. How do you guys feel? I said, numb. It hurt for a second, but now the arm is numb. My chest is numb. Yeah, everything is numb now. She's like, good, good. She walked out of the room. Mark leaned over. Bro, is it me? Or did she smell like Hubba Bubba? I'm like, Hubba Bubba? You think she smells like gum? Well, I'd like to put her in my mouth and chew her up if, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Why don't you say something like peanut butter? I think that would make more sense. Ugh, I wouldn't want to eat a girl that smelled like peanut butter. That's fucking gross. Okay, well, anyway. So, we sat there for a few more minutes, and he looked at me, and he started to look a little bit pinkish. Now, that's an odd color. I've seen him red. I've seen him tan. I've seen him pale out, especially after a night of, killing and whatnot. First time he saw blood, he turned pretty pale. And I've even seen him a little bit green, because there was that time over in Subic Bay. But that's a different story. But I'd never, ever in my life seen Mark Truman turn pink. Dude, you look a little off. You do too. I'm like, damn, dude. You feeling a little funny? He goes, man, I'm starting to feel like pickled shit. Yeah, me too. I didn't know what pickled shit would feel like, but I was losing my shit, and I was feeling a little bit funky, so I guess pickled shit was just as good a term as any. What do you think was in the shit she gave us? I don't know. Dude, I'll tell you one thing, though. What? Dude, my Johnson right now feels like I took a weed whacker to the groin. I'm like, groin? Yeah. You mean growing? No, fuck face. Groin. What the fuck's wrong with you? Anyway, dude, so you're saying you're feeling like, whoa. I looked down. I don't meat gaze, but something was wrong. His shit was 4 times the size it normally is, and he's packing heat, so that was pretty big. Dude, what the fuck is going on down there? He said, holy shit. He dropped his pants. Under normal circumstances, another man dropping his pants in front of me, I might have paused and said, holy fuck, what are you doing? But I was a little curious what was going on there. And I was kind of wishing I wasn't so curious, because there are some things you can't unsee. Dude, that's bad. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. They had told us if we had experienced any oddities or anything else to ring a bell. He ran over and he rang the bell. Violently. Ring, 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 ring. She came back with another man. He looked over, saw the swinging Johnson that was the size of a fucking monster. What's going on? He's like, uh-oh. I'm like, uh-oh. Mark's like, uh-oh. Fuck you, uh-oh. What the fuck? The doctor said, how are you feeling? To me, I feel like pickled shit, but other than that, I'm not like that. Come with me. What? We got halfway out the door when I heard Mark scream, and I heard a sound of popping and spurting. Something wet hit the wall right near my head as I passed out. Okay. Mark! I turned around, yelling for my fucking friend. What the fuck, Mark? She pulled me. Keep going, keep going, keep going. This is gonna get bad. What do you mean? Your friend is not going to be your friend in a second. What the fuck? Yeah, he just lost his fucking dick. I'm pretty sure he's not. I look back. I see the one male doctor that was standing back there fly out of the room. Oh shit. She's like, yes, oh shit. Go, 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 go. We run down a hallway. She slams a big red button on the side of the wall, and doors come slamming down. Big metal doors. I was like, okay, isn't that a little bit of an overkill? Before the doors had slammed down, I did see shimmering some kind of a slammery, sluggish, misformed shape kind of coming towards us, and I was like, Mark? But I wasn't sure if that was him or not. All right, lady, fucking you got some explaining to do. Am I gonna fucking have my dick explode and I'm gonna go fucking ape shit? I don't believe so. You've made it past the time. Oh, so there was a chance that my dick was going to blow up and I was going to go crazy. Well, no, not your penis. Different things happen to different people, but whenever we see something kind of become engorged like that, it's usually a telltale sign that something's about to happen. Uh-huh. And then what? Well, typically a patient will rampage out and go crazy. Okay. What the fuck is going on? We were told we were coming here to, be part of some kind of an experiment to turn us into some kind of super soldiers or something like that. Well, that's partially true. We did come across something a while ago that was a little bit interesting, and that particular patient exhibited some very interesting traits which we've been trying to replicate. Okay. Care to elaborate just a little bit? I just lost my best friend. At least I know I lost my best friend's penis, but I don't know if is he gonna calm down, or is he gonna be crazy wackadoodle like that, like forever? Well, it's not like a Jekyll and Hyde type of thing. Once there's a transformation, it's pretty much permanent. Really? Okay. What kind of traits are we talking about here? Super strength, accelerated healing factor, just different types of traits, but patient 0 exhibited all of those plus extra. Okay, what extra? He could see in the dark. He had extrasensory perception as far as being able to read minds, and he could fly. Okay, he could fly. That's interesting. So he was a fucking superhero. Well, he was a monster, basically. He was very, very scary, and eventually we had to put him down. Oh, good. So you had some way to take out the super monster. Well, we had to find a thing. It was an artifact that actually controlled him for a little bit, but it allowed us to kill him. So it's kind of like if I had an infinity gauntlet, you had an uninfinity gauntlet to kind of neuter my ass and be able to kill me. I don't know what that is. Oh, you don't get out watch. Bless you. You don't get out very much and watch movies, do you? No, we don't get to watch movies. Obviously. Because if you did, you would know fucking around with monsters puts you into a monster fucking story. Okay, so what happens now? I mean, what's with me? Okay, obviously my friend is, well, fuck, let's put it this way. He won't ever need to manscape again, because manscaping is probably the least of his concerns, considering the fact that his dick exploded and now he's a shambling monster. What the fuck do we do now? Well, we do have contingencies for this situation. We'll just go down to the security area and see what they want us to do. Okay, lovely. Let's go. I'm following you. She goes, why don't you lead the way? That way I can keep an eye on you. Then it occurred to me. She'd been pretty calm, considering the fact that I could possibly turn into a monster. All right, what are you fucking packing? She goes, packing? Yeah, you're packing something. I'm not packing anything. Look, honey, you do understand lying is a fucking cardinal sin. And I might feel a little bit fucking justful and, take that as a sign to wax your ass and make it on my own. What are you packing? She took her hands out of her pocket and she had a hypodermic needle. Oh, cool. What's in that? It's like a poison. Great. So you're going to inject me with that, and how quick does that work? It works about, 15, 30 seconds. Okay, 15 to 30 seconds. Got it. Give me the needle. I took the needle. She's like, what are you doing? If I start to feel a little bit fucking funny, I'll stick myself. Let's go. So we started walking. And it was at that moment I heard the faint sound. And I could not understand why the fuck I was hearing this. But somewhere in this facility, cowbells were ringing off the fucking hook. Bing, bing, bing. I was like, okay, cowbells? Really? What else does this fucking place have? So we walked on a little bit more. And as we got down towards the security thing, I saw a man standing there in the hallway with a crazy look on his face. Oh, fuck. How did he... You do understand what it is we do for a living, right? You're soldiers. No, we're not just any soldiers. We're the best of the best. They call us to go fuck shit up. And you guys decided to lab rat us. Yeah, let me try to talk with them. I looked down the hallway, and there was my buddy, Mark, sitting there with what looked, I thought at first, a bloody hook. As I got closer, I realized it wasn't a hook. It was his arm. The bones had jutted out of his skin and created all of these weird, misshapen hook appendages straight from his arms. He had no hands anymore. They were just hooks, dagger, blades. I could recognize different shapes. I got closer. Hey, buddy. Sorry about your dick. I guess you won't be fucking my sister anytime soon. I did that, waiting for a reaction, hoping that he would laugh. He did. I was a little disappointed, though, and horrified. The laugh, if you wanted to call it that, sounded wet, sounded bassy, sounded unnatural. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I want her. I looked back. Go ahead. Fuck. I don't know her from shit. Have at her, buddy. All things considered, if it was my dick, I'd want a little payback too. Go for it. I gave him a wide berth as he passed by. I considered letting him have his revenge, but then there was a part of me, maybe the weaker part of me, that said, you can't let him just kill her. But then part of me said, but you have a hypodermic needle, and you are trusting that this shit will kill him. Fuck it. I dropped the hypodermic needle and continued walking to security as I heard her scream out in pain as he fucking destroyed her. Don't pass judgment on me. I'm a fucking soldier. I kill for a living. So I got down to security, knocked once, knocked twice. I heard the shuffling inside. Don't come in here. Look, you guys need to open up the door. I kind of need stuff that's in there because I'm pretty sure you guys have weapons and other stuff. And I'm kind of tired walking around inside of a little, what do you call those things? When you're in a hospital, walking around this fucking gown with my ass and dick just kind of free falling here. It's a little bit cold. So if you open up the door, promise things will be kind of nice. If you don't open the door, shit's going to get fucked up. I had been really, really patient and calm, and I heard Mark walking behind me. I had to fight every urge in my body not to sprint away from him. I was trying to keep my cool. Sorry, no can do. I turned around. I looked up at Mark. He's getting bigger. Great. This gets funner and funner. I whispered to him, hey, Mark, buddy, you still in there, right? Yes. Hey, they got shit in there we need. They're not opening the door. Got it. He went up through the roof. I heard crashing on the other side. Screams. A couple of weapons discharged. I waited, and I was a little bit hopeful, a little bit terrified that they had killed my friend. The door opened. I looked in. Mark was grinning at me. He used to have teeth. Now he didn't have teeth. He didn't have fangs either. They also looked like blades, and they were kind of getting bigger too. Dude, you look like fucking shit. But I feel good. Well, at least there's that. So I said, could you step back so I can see what's in here? He moved to the right. I looked at the mess he had left. Jesus Christ, Mark. You think you could have left somewhat of a clean spot for me to walk in on? Sorry. Fuck. So I walked in, picked up some guns, measured out one of the guys who looked to be about my size, took his clothes, which felt better. I actually felt better not being in a gown. Funny thing was, best friend, now fucking monster, growing by the minute, I had a very vague idea I was probably not going to make it out of the facility alive, but I figured, fuck it, gonna have some fun on the way out. At least I'm not naked inside of a gown, unarmed anymore. So I grabbed a few weapons, looked at him. He looked back, still smiling. You want to get out of here? Yeah, I got a date with your sister. Not looking like you, not looking like that, you don't. Asshole. So we started to walk. We get 10 yards down the corridor. Metal door starts slamming. Bam, bam, blam. Fuck. Hey, there was a metal door separating us last time. What'd you do? I dug down. Wait a minute. What do you mean you dug down? Move. I did. He started to dig concrete. He went down. I'm like, well, I guess they didn't think about that when they were trying to fortify this bitch, huh? So he dug down, and I heard more digging and digging and digging. Then it got kind of quiet, and there's some slight vibrations, and I said, fuck. Okay. So I jumped down, followed the path he had led. In about 15 minutes of just following, finally we break to the outside. I'm like, holy shit, dude. So what are we going to do now? I told you, I'm going to fuck your sister. Dude, you do realize you have no dick. Don't I? He moved his arm, what used to be his arm, and hanging from his armpit was 3 dicks. Dude, why do you have 3 dicks hanging from your armpit? I don't know, but I'm going to fuck your sister with them. Oh my God. All right, dude. Enough with fucking my sister. Let's figure out how to get you better. There's got to be some way to reverse this. He was like, maybe. And that's when we heard the sound. I'm like, fuck. He's like, oh. Before we could even finish the thought, hellfire rained down on us. It was the last thing I saw as the brilliant flashes and explosions happened around us. I faded to oblivion and thought, well, fuck. Went out in a blaze of glory. Could be worse. And then it got dark. And then I heard boop, boop, boop. What the fuck is that? Boop, boop, boop. What's that sound? And then I opened my eyes. And I was there. I was laying there. How was I laying there? What the fuck happened? Was it a dream? For a minute I got excited. I thought, holy shit, it was just a dream. And then I could hear labored breathing to my left. I looked. Oh, hey, it's Mark. They got him all chained up. Got him in a nice little, well, I guess you could kind of say it was like a straitjacket, but it was made of funny-ass materials. And I'm laying there, and I'm like, huh. So I sit up. I'm looking. I'm not shackled. Everything's great. Not a mark on my body. The little colors that we were having, the pink color, mine's kind of gone. Mark still looks like shit. His dicks were there, though. Okay, well, fuck. You lost 1 dick, got 3 dicks, and we're still alive. Then realization set in on me. Fuck, we are still alive, probably because... And then the door opened, and in walked the first doctor, who I had just assumed Mark had destroyed. Hey, dude, I thought you were dead. No, that was clone number 15. I'm number 16. Oh, great. So what does this mean? It means congratulations. You boys lived. We're going to have fun with this. We're going to have fun, aren't we, guys? And I realized, fuck, I guess the story goes on. Boom, boom. I'm just going to end it there because I can take those 2 characters and use those and some other stuff later because they're going to be fun, I think. I like
his friend.
Mark. You like Mark with the 3 dicks in his armpits? Did you like that he was just really on like a train? Like he was just hell bent to fuck the sister? Is that what you liked about him?
He kind of reminded me of Mongo.
Mongo? So that's the way to your heart. Is that why you love me? Do you think I'm Mongo? That's fucked up. That's some fucking horrible shit. All right, so anyway, that one. So we had Patient Zero, we had Bloody Hook, we had Rampage, Hubba Bubba.
Animated thing goes ding every time.
I know. I need to have something that's like ding. One's done. I thought. Oh, I was actually able to fit in that Unfinity gauntlet quite well, you know. And then Jekyll and Hyde, Manscaping. That was definitely in there. Sin was in there. Harley Davidson was in the very beginning. Patient Zero, Bloody Hook, Rampage, Hubba Bubba, Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter and Hubba Bubba I got rid of real quick because I was like, fuck. I don't want to have to come back to those.
A girl would be good smelling like peanut butter.
Exactly. That's why Mark was like, dude, why would you want to eat a bitch that smells like peanut butter? That's fucking horrible. That's nasty. And then the pickled shit. That worked out well. Actually, that worked out super well, especially since Renee helped define pickled shit, how it would fall apart. So that worked out pretty well. Because normally I would have been like, you know, pickled shit. It's like I was going to use that in like a lab or something. But then when he was sitting there talking about, when he was sitting there, oh, there's a couple of these that didn't get shown. Let me go ahead and show those.
Every time you get it done.
I know, right? Some kind of a little sound effect. Ding! There's one. Ding! There's another one. Ding! Another one. What would be really cool is if I could have it, if I can input those words in, and they're there, and then I just hit like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or whatever, and it just flashes that word. That would probably work out pretty well. But yeah, so John McMaster and Mark Truman will probably get a story of some sort. Oh shit! I think I like the setting. What is she? What's she doing? Like I was gonna have him try to save the other doctor, but he was like, you know what? Fuck that bitch. They were gonna fucking labber at us and have us die, and his dick could have fucking fell off too, you know. That would have been fucking horrible.
But he got 3 more.
Yeah, in his armpit. How awkward is that shit? You know, trying to fuck somebody like this is fucking horrible. It's horrible. It's like pit style, you know. Let's do a little mosh pit on my armpit, you know. That's fucking horrible. Cowbell rings when you use the words. Cowbells. Ding 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 ding. I was like, I was trying not to look at the comments and I saw that. I'm like, God damn it, you and your fucking cowbells. I'm gonna throw some cowbells in the actual fucking story. Yeah, ceilings are definite weak spots in the buildings, but being that those metal doors, the way that they were coming down and stuff like that, he discovered on the very first one, those metal doors are on they're like big pieces that just come down and they sit. So he just said, fuck it. He went down through the concrete, and after about maybe 6 or 7 inches down, it was just regular dirt. And he was like, fuck, I can tear through this shit all day, every day. So, and that was at like ground level. So, you know, these guys are like, they're like spec ops, you know, like they're used to getting in and out of all kinds of crazy shit. Let's see. I just noticed something. I know someone named Mark Masters. Look at your phone. Look at my phone. Why? What's on my phone? What's on my phone, Renee? Did you send something to my phone? I don't see anything. I don't see anything on my phone. Nothing yet, anyway. Let's see, scientist shit. Yeah, fucking scientists and they're fucking... They see something interesting and they want to fucking figure out how to replicate it. It's always the fucking case. Always the case. Always playing God, these fuckers. Always playing God with the groin. With the groin. Don't you know? Fucking hell. Trying to make you crack. Look at your phone. Okay, well, I don't see anything on my phone yet. I haven't seen anything on my phone yet. I'll look. I'll wait for you to get it here. Whatever it is. I think that's how Mark's dick sounds when he's grabbing it. It's like that. So like he's gonna do something like this. Look, dude, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Only problem is he doesn't have hands, so he can't even beat off because there are hooks and blades. Like they're just all jutting out. Like he's a big, shambling, bloody monster mess with dicks in his armpits. It's fucking horrible.
Could be useful.
Yeah, it's easier for a chick to suck his dick because she doesn't have to go down. She just can dance with him. And he's like, come on, dance with me, bitch. I mean, he's huge, though. Like, he's fucking monstrous. He's huge. I was tripping out. I was like, dude, he's fucking monstrous. Oh, you sent it 20 minutes ago? Did you send it on a text message or did you send it on a, let me see. Groin, grow in, grow in, groin, groin, grow in, groin, groin, groin. Is that better? Groin, groin. Fuck. Okay. Scalpel. Fuck. You figured that one now. You got it.
Physician.
Oh, that's still a little funky. Physician. Well, you had that scalpel was a tough one for you forever, though, wasn't it? Remember that one?
Say
groin. 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 Say scalpel. I did it to fuck you up. I was trying to fuck you up. What? Scalpel. Say scalpel.
No.
Hey, at least you're not dumb like my fucking ex. My ex, oh my god, she couldn't say realm. Say realm.
Realm.
You know how she would say it? Realm. Realm. Because the R-E-A-L is real, right? So she say real. Realm. Not funny. You know that's hilarious? I thought that shit was fucking funny as hell. So I'm like, oh, we're gonna go to a magical realm. She's like, what's that? I go, magical realm, magical realm. She's like, I don't know what that means. And so I show her the word. She goes, oh, a magical realm. I'm like, oh my fucking hell. I was like, holy fuck. Scaffold. Pickled I almost said marijuana. There's a lot of words I can't say.
One of them.
Groin.
Mountain.
Mount Taint. Taint. Mount Taint. Yeah, there's I had a hard time with omnipotent growing up. I thought omnipotent was omnipotent. I looked at my mom, I said, one day I'm gonna be omnipotent. And she looked at me, she said, not if you fucking can't say that word right.
What about hors d'oeuvres?
Horse the overs. Horse the overs. I thought that was how you said that shit. And then when someone said hors d'oeuvres, I'm like, nah, motherfucker. Hors d'oeuvres is spelled like O-R-D-E-R-V-E-S. Hors d'oeuvres, man. They're like, they looked at me like this. They looked at me like I was a dumb fuck. Pickled marijuana equals pickled shit. Ugh. Omnipotent. 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 Or papatent.
What other people's words are they can't say?
Yeah, what are some words you guys fucking struggle with? Paula says can't say photography right. Photography, right? Photography.
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 I can't, like, still sometimes.
Pornography.
Physician.
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 Physician. Aquaman, King of the Oceans. Watch it ASAP.
Oh,
Is
we
that-
saw that? Isn't that the one we saw Aquaman?
No, this one's probably one of the animated ones. Because after DC drops one, Worcestershire.
Oh, that's a good one.
Worst.
That's a good one.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. I think everyone has.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Dirty fishy fishy of the birdie with the Worcestershire sauce. Pecan.
Pecans?
Oh,
Is
pecans.
it pecans or pecan?
Oh, I always said pecan,
Pecans?
but I think you're right.
Potato,
Pecan.
potato,
Pecan pie.
tomato, tomato.
Pecans. Pecans.
Like one of those.
Business. I used to say busyness.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
fuck yeah. That, but come on. That, I mean, really, when you see the way it is spelled, it's like busyness. Someone says, nah, motherfucker, business. Why is there an I there? Because then that would have been busness. Well, why don't they spell it B-I-Z-N-E-S-S then? Business. Huh? I don't know, fucker. Aquaman movie. Oh, Aquaman movie, just a film. Yeah, we watched that. That was fucking great. We loved it. We loved
Not
it.
a single thing about it.
No, there wasn't anything we liked. There was nothing on that we were like, eh. Like some people complained about the CG, and I'm like, man, come on, you're taking a hard dude and making him younger. That was an accomplishment. I liked it. I thought it was cute. It was so good. I didn't even really trip that it was a bitch that I actually hate that played the mom. Yeah, I can't stand her.
Oh, yeah.
I can't stand her ass. That Illuminati crazy ass woman. But she was alright. I bet you like Jason Momoa. You want some Jason Momoa, please? Momoa, please. Fuck. Who doesn't like that motherfucker? But he's whipped. Lisa Bonet got a lock on that shit. Let's see. Potable and Chipotle. Yeah, potable, agreed. That's a tough word.
Potable.
Yeah, potable drinking water. Like clean drinking water.
Spell it?
P-O-T-A-B-L-E.
Not two T's?
No, I think it's only one T. Potable. P-O-T-A-B. Like I would almost say potable as opposed to potable. And Chipotle, eh.
Because of the L-E, you want to say
Chipotle. Chipotle. Yeah, that's what I want to say is Chipotle. Tomfoolery.
Oh.
Tomfoolery.
What's the definition?
I don't know what the definition of tomfoolery is. That's like some, I don't know. I want to guess that's some Australian shit. I'm just guessing. Because that sounds like some Australian shit. Oh, yeah, tomfoolery, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Or some kind of a thing like that. I've heard it. I have no idea what it is. Mispronounce a lot of words like similar. Oh, similar. Similar. Well, see, I said similar. I don't say similar. Similar. I got a in there. Similar. Yeah, I say similar. Paula, I want some. Yeah, I know. Here's a superpower for you. It's potable with a long O.
That's what Daisy's superpower is.
Long O. Potable. So that's how you're supposed to say it, is potable? It's not potable? No, fuck. There you go.
Potable?
Potable?
Use it in a sentence.
The water you could drink because it was potable.
It's not potable?
I thought it was potable.
Well, there you go. See?
Tomfoolery is mischief.
Oh, okay.
That's a fun word, actually. That fucker running around with his knife with his tomfoolery. You know he's about to get some mischief with that shit. Super say it, super compensatory. Super compensatory healing and immune system. Super compensatory. Super compensatory. Santory. Espialidocious. Now spell it.
I don't. IT.
Fucker. You're smart. You're so smart. We said as a kid, alright, dude, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Now spell it, bitch. No, it's IT, stupid. Nah. I had that happen to me like 3 times. And then what about, hey, you want to go to Penn Island with me? You like to go to Penn Island, don't you? I guess. What, do you get to do a lot of drawing there? Yeah, there's all kinds of drawing on Penn Island. I like when Angel and them got me with that sick with the ligma.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my god, what is that?
Angel didn't. I said
I got hit by like 2 of you guys.
Oh.
Like, one of you did it to me and I completely fucking spaced and forgot about it. And then, like, Angel and them did it to me in the car. They were like,
case of the ligma.
oh, Dad, I don't feel good. Why? What's wrong? I got ligma. Like, what is that? Ligma nuts. I was like, fuck you guys. Ligma balls. Ligma nuts. We say that here too, nut job. I got pissed drunk last night. See, yeah, pissed drunk. When something injures you or makes you sick, you heal stronger. Oh, that's basically human bodies. That's why when we do martial arts, when we do stuff like this, we're doing microfractures on our bones so that they come back stronger. Fucks us in other ways, but same shit. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a story that I'm working on right now where a guy pre-heals. Well, yeah. So he pre-heals from an injury. So an injury at some point in the future happens to him. And so suddenly he gets this fucking scar and it hurts. And then by the time it takes for him to heal up, that's when he gets the injury. So like, you imagine you get a gunshot wound and it's healing up. And then once it's all the way healed up, that's when you get shot. So, anyway, that's kind of an interesting story that I'm working on. Super compensatory. Super compensatory. Super compensatory. Okay. I'm not on my way to getting pissed here. Drink the piss or getting pissed. Well, are you getting pissed on or pissed off? I got pissed off earlier. Holy shit, I fucking flashed on this fucking fat bitch in the car. Oh my god, she pissed me off so bad. I was like, what the fuck? Backwards episode of Red Dwarf. Vikings versus ninjas. I'm half Japanese. I gotta go with the ninjas. Now, if you said leprechauns versus ninjas, I'd be torn. You like that? You see what I did there? You like that? Okay, anyway. I never saw Red Dwarf. What's Red Dwarf? Is that some shit I'm missing out on? My kid said that there's some kind of a web comic that there's a character that does something like that pre-healing stuff. Like, I'll get all excited. I'll come up with a story idea, and I tell them stuff, and they're like, oh, yeah, it sounds like such and such. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? What is that? See, Lyra, it's not a U.S. thing. What? We say that here too, nut job. I get pissed drunk last night.
What?
I've heard people say. You heard people say I got pissed drunk last night? That's more of a.
Yeah.
You heard them say it here?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Are they trying to sound kind of classy though? Like foreign? They're trying to sound foreign. They saw it in a movie or something. That's not indigenous to here. That's not an American thing to say. I got pissed drunk. Maybe some East Coast shit. I ain't heard nobody say that shit on the West Coast.
There are some East Coast stuff that's different. But they don't sell.
Second, we brought Red Dwarf up.
What the heck? Did you know that they're gonna make blueberry pie Oreos?
Piss is drunk. Drink the piss and drink booze. What?
They're bringing back blueberry pie Oreos. I never even tried the first one.
Blueberry pie Oreos? That sounds gross. That doesn't sound very good. Alright, so we're at the hour. I was looking forward to this where I wasn't so fucking exhausted and tired, and I wanted to have the...
Evil.
Huh?
And evil.
I wasn't that evil last night.
You probably were evil.
I wasn't... I think tonight actually was darker.
What?
Because
he killed her?
he was like
Kind of
contemplating saving her, then he's all, yeah, fuck that. He just threw the hypo and...
See, but that's something you don't see. Like, most places, I mean, if you saw it in a movie, they keep her alive, obviously. You can't kill her. You sure did. It's like,
yeah,
you don't expect it. It's
yeah. I know, but I think that was actually darker.
I think that was kind of funny.
Yeah, okay. Well, you always think dark shit's funny. I'll tell you jokes, and you don't think it's funny, and I tell you something that's painful to me. See? And then you think it's funny. Like, oh my god, babe, like my fucking left eyeball fell out of the socket, and it fucking hurt, and you think it's funny. And I tell you, it fell on the floor, and I kicked it, and I kept trying to pick it up, because my eye was fucked up. I couldn't have depth perception. I kept kicking the eyeball around the floor, and you would think that shit is fucking funny. You know? And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm like trying to tell you my eyeball is fucked up, and you just think that shit's funny. And I'll tell you a joke, like, blah, blah, blah. I make the face and everything, and you're just like this. That's exactly it right there. You just did it. See? My wife's fucking evil. That's what it is. She is sin. Let's see. Second time bourbon's hitting me. Yes, mash the like button. That's helpful for me. I have somebody on the Angry Jackalope side that consistently throws a fucking dislike. I think I actually have a hater. I have a fucking hater that is just... I guess so. I guess I finally made it. I have a fucking hater. Yeah, the other thing that's driving me nuts is I have these guys that are like Captain Obvious. They come on one of my videos and they leave a very obvious comment. Something along the lines of either A, dude, you're fat. Like, wow. Okay. That's an astute observation there, Captain Obvious. What the fuck, right? Or this other guy, so Craig and them kept telling me if I made a video about the razor to make sure I mention not to stab anything because of the way it folds. So I said, Craig, I will tell everybody that. So I did this, and this Captain Obvious fucker comes on and says, you know, a blade like that's really meant for slashing and not stabbing. No offense or anything. I'm just like, the fuck, dude? Seriously? Anyway, having come out of suspended animation 3 million years into the future, Lister has very limited company in deep space in the form of hologram of his dead shipmate, Rimmer. They are joined by the Vane cat, evolved from descendants of Lister's pregnant cat, old and senile ship computer Holly, and robot Crichton. That sounds fucking good, actually. That sounds really funny. 3 fucking million years in the future? Holy fuck. Man, that sucks. Yeah, there's like nobody remotely left alive that would understand shit you would say. They'd look at you like, look at this amoeba walking around talking. That's quaint. That's quaint. Anyway, I'm going to check that out. I'm going to take a look at that. Red Dwarf. Sounds interesting. I'm going to think of Red Hulk, midget Red Hulk, Red Dwarf. Okay, there it is. See, now you understand how I remember shit. I have to pattern stuff. A midget Red Hulk, Red Dwarf. Got it. All right. BBC Comedy Gold. Huh. All right, guys, that's it. Let's see. We will be back again Saturday. Do you work Sunday?
When?
Next week? I think you do.
No, I'm off next Sunday.
You're off next Sunday?
I work Saturday.
You work Saturday. Okay, yeah, so we'll do another story time next week, Sunday. because it's fun having her in here. It makes things interesting for me. All right, guys, that's it for now. If you like it, like it. No, I don't do that. Wrong show. All right, that's it for now. I will see you guys next time. Boop.
What do you mean wrong show?
Because on Angry Jackalope is when I go, if you like it, please subscribe. I have this little outro. On the Robert R. Rick show, fuck, I don't even have an outro. I'm just like...
Boop.
I'm like, boop. All right, bye. Oh, shit. I left you a message in Messenger. Hold on. What did you leave me in Messenger? What did you leave me in Messenger? Messenger. Can you design logo, Meager and one-eyed jackalope with a patriotic background or variation of patriotic using green in it? When my work mellows out from where it is now, possibly. We'll see. Because right now, like, I'm still trying to carve out some time to do a little chick with a machete. Not a machete, with a switchblade. So, anyway, we'll see. We'll try to figure some out. All right, guys. Later.